years ago, we started getting a lot of requests from our gaming creators and viewers. They wanted to have a way for viewers to highlight fun and interesting moments on live streams in particular. So today I'm happy to share with you clips, a fun way for people to share part of a video with their own attribution.
All right, so YouTube clips. It's about time. Clips have been a feature that YouTube creators have been asking for a very long time, and it's finally here. Now, it's really great to see clips start to get integrated into the platform, but I think this is the start of a bigger move that YouTube is doing. In that Creator Insider video, they talked about live streams in particular, which leads me to believe that they might be focusing more on live streams going into this year. Now, as we all know, Twitch right now is the king of live streams, but is it possible that maybe this year YouTube could replace Twitch as the top live streaming platform? That could be possible. Now in 2020, I kind of made a little prediction that it was going to be a very revealing year for Twitch, showing us what their priorities are, where their focus is, and that's exactly what happened. In 2020, Twitch took a lot of holes in their ship, and instead of actually trying to patch the holes and fix the problems, they just kind of put a band-aid over it and hoped it would work. Twitch has seemingly been sitting on their hands for what seems to be years now, and it's left them vulnerable. And YouTube has the best shot at competing with Twitch right now. Now let's be honest, the YouTube platform, it's not perfect. Now Clips is a great start, but it's not a feature that is going to unseat Twitch alone. So with the addition of YouTube Clips, it got me thinking about different ways and different features that YouTube could add to take the title of the top streaming platform. So with that, here are 5 things that YouTube could add to the platform to help them do that. And real quick before we dive into some ideas, if you guys like conversations like this about streaming platforms, the industry as a whole, and you guys like this kind of content, be sure to like this video and as well, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. We'll greatly appreciate it. Alright, so the first thing that I think YouTube should fix and tackle is the issue of browsability. Right now there's really no browsability. There's no way to search for newer creators, newer streamers, either on YouTube or Twitch. On either platform, it doesn't matter. Browsability has been a problem, and discoverability has been a problem for a while. And YouTube needs to make solving this problem of discoverability a priority. Otherwise, live streaming is really not going to take off on YouTube the way I think it can. So if they can prioritize discoverability, browsability, I think they got a good shot. And on the YouTube platform, this is actually a pretty simple solution. Basically what you do is you create a homepage for live streams. You know how when you go to your homepage on YouTube, it says home, trending, subscriptions, and then right under subscriptions, you could put a live tab. And when you click that live tab, it's basically gonna work just like the homepage normally does, but for live streams. So for example, the homepage recommends you videos based off of your watch history. So if you watch Minecraft videos, for example, you're gonna get recommended more and more Minecraft videos on your homepage. And your live stream homepage can work the same way, that if you watch a lot of Minecraft content, it will recommend you more Minecraft live streamers. YouTube has a pretty powerful algorithm in terms of discoverability and showing you new creators and content that you enjoy watching. It does a pretty decent job. Now I know that this is probably an easier said than done kind of thing, but I think that this is a good start in fixing the discoverability problem that has been a very big issue in live streaming for a while now. Now the second thing that I would love to see YouTube kind of revamp and change up is the Stream Manager. Right now I am not very happy with either Stream Manager on Twitch or on YouTube. Both feels like they're not very intuitive. It feels like it takes me a while to get to where I want to go, and I really would like to see that change. I understand seeing like alerts and chat is important, but I already have OBS to show me all of that. I don't need my Stream Manager to show me that. I would love to see on Stream Managers, I'd love to see real-time analytics, how my stream is doing, my stream health in terms of my internet connection, that kind of thing. I would love to see more of that, not so much chat or alerts. I would like to see more analytics and data that I can just kind of glance at real quick, and also things that I can interact with the stream, like polls and stuff like that. I think that is a lot more beneficial to what a Stream Manager can do, rather than just kind of show you your chat, which OBS is already doing. So I think innovating the Stream Manager and cleaning that up and making it more intuitive, I think would really be helpful. Now, the third thing I'd like to see YouTube kind of change is kind of under that same umbrella as kind of just cleaning stuff up. I'd like to see a lot of changes in terms of organization of live streams. Right now, you basically have your stream VODs thrown in with the rest of your YouTube videos, so it's kind of rough because VODs don't really fit in with YouTube videos. I mean, you have 10-minute videos paired next to a 4-hour live stream. It just doesn't feel like it fits. So what I would love to see YouTube add is just another category called live streams, where you have, home, videos, live streams, and that way, it's separated and it's organized nice and neatly, so if you want to watch a video, you can. If you want to watch a live stream, you can, and you could also add another category for shorts and clips as well, so you could put those in another categories too, so you know exactly what content you're getting when you go to a particular channel. Right now, things kind of feel jumbled and disorganized, so I think this would be a nice way to kind of clean everything up a little bit. Okay, so now you have browsability fixed, you have organization of the stream manager, as well as the organization of VODs fixed. You have all of that taken care of. Now it's time that YouTube focuses on community. Now this is going to take some time, because you need to find a way to take the Twitch community and bring them over to YouTube. There's one option, which you can do what Mixer did and poach streamers from Twitch and bring them over to YouTube. You could do that. Now for YouTube, this could work. The reason it didn't work for Mixer was because Mixer didn't have an established community already on that platform. And so when they brought Ninja and Shroud over, it kind of all fell flat, and it didn't really... you can't buy community. That's what Mixer tried to do, and it failed. But the thing is, YouTube already has an established community, even bigger than Twitch. If YouTube were to take streamers from Twitch and bring them over to YouTube, that would be a huge hit to the Twitch platform. When I saw Courage JD, when I saw him move platforms from Twitch to YouTube, when all the streamers were starting to sign exclusivity deals and people were moving around, it was like crazy. It was a crazy time. And when I saw that move happen, I kind of thought to myself, you know what? That's the right move. That's the move to make. Twitch to YouTube makes a lot more sense because you already have an audience on YouTube. You already have a community there. With Mixer, you have to basically start from the ground up. And Mixer didn't really take the time to build their community up. So I think that once you have a lot of these streamers, their exclusivity contracts end, I think there's going to be an opportunity here for YouTube to kind of step in and maybe bring some big names over. That would be interesting. And the fifth and final thing that YouTube needs to do is they cannot make the same mistakes that Twitch has made. They can't ignore their community. They have to continually be updating and innovating. They can't just ignore problems. They have to learn from the problems of Twitch and Mixer and all of those issues that we've all seen through live streaming. They have to learn from them and implement them into YouTube. And once they do that, they're going to be in good shape. Now, I know a lot of people aren't huge fans of, how YouTube has handled some situations, but YouTube has definitely learned a lot. I mean, even when YouTube was struggling with DMCA, they implemented an entire content ID system and to fix that problem, and Twitch just ignored it entirely. I mean, you're seeing the difference between the two platforms here. So I think that's the thing that YouTube needs to really be careful of, and you need to have the right leadership in the right positions to be able to make those decisions that are going to help the community and keep the community as healthy as possible. I think that would be awesome. I definitely think live streaming has a bright future on YouTube, and especially with clips coming in, I mean, this is going to be kind of the start of getting the ball rolling in really prioritizing live content on YouTube. So I think the future is bright for YouTube. It's exciting, and I'm excited for this year. And I think that this is really going to push Twitch to innovate more, because once they start to see that people are leaving the platform and now advertisers aren't there, and you're starting to lose money, which is where it hurts, they're going to start to innovate, start to make changes. Well, competition, it makes everything better. So again, I think this is going to be a great year for YouTube, and I hope Twitch innovates. I like Twitch as a platform, but we need to see some change. It's time for some change. So it'll be interesting to see. Now, I'm curious to see what your thoughts are. Do you prefer YouTube or Twitch as a live streaming platform? And what would you like to see YouTube implement and add to the platform to help the live streaming community? Would love to know your thoughts down in the comments down below. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys like content like this, please be sure to hit that like button. We'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button. Again, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one. I'm experimenting with new camera angles with this video, so I don't know if it's going to work or not. What's up?
You in class?
No, I'm recording a YouTube video.
Oh. My
Nice.